Oh, so we're doing this again? We're doing this again. Ty, President Trump has deported a college student to Honduras. She didn't do anything wrong. She wasn't a criminal. She didn't commit any crimes. She did nothing wrong. Why do y'all do this as if I'm not going to sift through this? Check this out. What's going on, good people? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which you know I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me up here, follow me down here. Click that. It helps me. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring in a drop box for you to select all notifications. That way you will be notified when I post. Lastly, do not forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything that I'm asking you to do on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go and do it on my Man, Husband, Father channel, which I do have a video posted up there again. If you go and check it out, the video, okay, some of y'all said I don't see a video. The video on my Man, Husband, Father channel should be called Are Men Intimidated by Women That Have High Paying Jobs? That's the name of the video. I put the video back up there because I don't know. Well, I do know who it is now. Another individual woman is upset that I put the video up there, and there's no hate in the video. There's nothing wrong with the video, and YouTube is reviewing it. So while they are reviewing that, I put the same video back up there again, right? Why not? I put the same exact video up there again, but that's not even what we're talking about. What we're going to be talking about is this video right here, ladies and gentlemen, in which you guys are coming at me saying that here is President Trump in his totalitarianism manners deporting a college student who did nothing wrong at all. She did nothing wrong, but was just here. And apparently she could have been a possible dreamer, but now she's not dreaming anymore because President Trump is kicking her out of the country. And you guys all know that right from the jump, I'm already saying BS. But nevertheless, y'all want it? You got it. Let's hear it.
Escalate and ramp up his immigration practices and crackdown despite its deep unpopularity with the American people. His claim that the only people impacted would be the so-called worst of the worst has been exposed as a flagrant lie over and over again, with the parents of veterans, daycare workers, U.S. citizens, grandmas, all caught up in this mess of Donald Trump's mass deportation.
First of all, she just lied. President Trump said we're going after those people first. He didn't say we are only going after them. He said we're going to go after them first. He said we're going to go after the worst of the worst and all them first. But while they're doing that, should there be found anyone who is in the country illegally, yada, yada, peanut butter, we're going to get them too. That's what we, the people, voted for. Look, I keep on stressing this. We, the people, voted for Trump to do exactly what he's doing in regards to immigration. Let's keep rolling.
Strategy. Our friend Jacob Soboroff sat down with one of those people, the college student whose story we brought you earlier in the week, Annie Lucia Lopez Beloza, on her experience of being taken into ICE custody and deported to Honduras, a country that she has not been to or lived in since she was 7 years old. Take a look.
When I got here, my immediately instinct told me to call my parents, and thank God I was able to and let them know, Mom, like, I was like, Mom, I got deported. I'm here. And she was like, it's okay. It's okay.
You're home, sweetheart. You're home.
She was just like, it's okay. We already knew. We found out. Everything's gonna be fine. And it hurt me because,
ladies and gentlemen, I am interrupting this video right now because we are back around to that time again, and I know it has flown. This is the time where I do my thing every single year, my annual Christmas for Kids, where you who are the watchers right now can donate and be able to help children who are less fortunate this year have a good Christmas. We had a huge turnout last year, and I'm looking forward to having a huge turnout this year. And the way that you can donate is by going to PayPal right up there, or you can donate through Cash App. And these proceeds are going strictly all to children who are less fortunate this Christmas. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. And guys, it's right around the corner. To all of you that are going to be giving, thank you and God bless you. Looking forward to this.
I wasn't able to let them know that I was going to get deported, and I didn't even know that I was going to get deported until I was on the plane. And
did you know that you were in the country illegally? Did you know that when President Trump was campaigning 2 years before he got elected as president, that he was saying what his mandate was going to be? Did you know that while you were sitting illegally? Did you know that?
My friend and colleague, MS Now senior political and national correspondent Jacob Sobroff is here with us. Also joining us, host of Fast Politics, New York Times contributing opinion writer, political analyst Molly Jong-Fast is here too.
who are getting themselves ready to go to college, it's really difficult for us because we try to find the best that we can to be able to fulfill our dreams, and people saying like we're criminals, it's just not right.
Sweetheart, it's a reason why the word illegal is associated with crime. You want to know why? Because if you commit a crime, that's illegal. Now, I know she came to the country, she was 7 years old, but if you didn't know that you were in this country illegally, your parents did you an injustice by lying to you and making you think that you were a citizen of America when you weren't. It's either that or you did know that you were a citizen of America. But you know what? Y'all keep listening to this. We're going to keep going.
Jacob, I mean, she's a dreamer. Are we now, is Donald Trump deporting dreamers, obviously, now?
That's certainly what it looks like. And it's not just not right. It's complete BS that they are going after the worst of the worst. And I think it's so important that you point that out, and we point it out time and time again, because I do think that there is a risk of people getting tired, people wanting to know less, people not feeling like this is as bad or as egregious as the family separation policy where people are being ripped apart deliberately.
No, they're being separated. Why y'all throw words in it? They're being ripped apart deliberately. No, they're being separated intentionally because they decided to take a risk and come into our country and have their kids, trying to have them be tether babies. Their kids been here illegally. They knew their kids were here illegally, and they still try to fly under the radar. Now that the radar picked them up and they're being deported, now all of a sudden, y'all, they're ripping families apart. I can't believe y'all not worried about any Americans who were ripped apart during the Fauci hokey pokey clot shot era. Y'all weren't worried about people being ripped apart when y'all were going after people's jobs because they didn't want to get the Fauci hokey pokey clot shot. Were y'all? But oh, God forbid if somebody does something illegally by being in the country illegally and trying to hide, exhausting and using American resources, God forbid, we send them back. Nobody falling for that BS.
During the last administration. But as we've talked about over and over again, that is exactly what's happening. It is what happened in this case to Annie. It is what is happening in 26 Federal Plaza in New York City on a regular basis. It is what's happening in states like Florida, where the local law enforcement is deputized. And the thing about Annie's case that I think probably resonates with so many people is that she was going home, as you discussed with her attorney, to meet and surprise her parents for Thanksgiving. She was a college freshman on a scholarship in business school. This person is as American as you or I or anyone watching this broadcast right now.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No, she's not. No, she's not. You want to know why? Do you want to know why she's not as American as yada peanut butter? Is because, ladies and gentlemen, can y'all see this? Look at this. Shout out to my guy. Look at this. She was removed. She was supposed to be removed from the country over 10 years ago and has illegally stayed in the country since. That's what the U.S. Immigration Customs Enforcement said. That came from ICE right there. Shout out to my guy, conservative, black conservative perspective right there. So, sir, and people that sent me this, nice try. Over 10 years ago, she was supposed to be removed. Who had her stay in the country and had her flying on the radar and hiding her and all that? Huh? But she's a dreamer, and the dreamers dream what dreamers can't dream, because when dreamers dream, they dream of the dreams that they're wanting to dream. Bull crap. What you gonna say now? I told y'all, keep trying to pull this bull S with me, and I'm going to find it. There it is. End of story. She's supposed to be gone over 10 years ago and stay regardless of her supposed to be gone 10 years ago. So all that, I was going to school and my parents didn't know. And y'all knew that y'all was supposed to be gone over 10 years ago. Decided not to go. So what crime did she commit? I don't know. A 10-year crime of staying in the country illegally. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. The father in me has just been coming out all tonight, hasn't it? Leave y'all comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in the animation right here to greatly help the video. The next video that I will be doing after this one in chronological order is going to be up there. Things as of yesterday right here. If you've not subscribed, which I don't know why, click this. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.